This is a short video of how to connect your Roland printer to your PC and network. To do this, you have to make sure your printer and your PC are connected via an Ethernet cable. This video will apply whether or not you're going directly from PC to your printer or into a network hub. First of all, you need to find out what IP address your network is on. So first thing we do, go into your search box and type in CMD. This will point you to the command prompt. So you click that and it will open up a small dialog box. What you need to do, you'll see the flashing icon, type in IP config, all one word. Once that's done, if you press enter, it will show up all of your network connections. So we've got the wireless. What you're looking for is the Ethernet adapter. So as we can see, the setup I've got, it's going directly from my PC into my printer, and it's also configured an IPv4 address of 169.254.177.105. If it's on a network, the network will determine which IP address it uses. So what you need to do is match your printer to that IPv4 address. So we're going to set the printer to 169.254.177, and with like anything on a network, you make sure the last three digits are different to what is shown on screen. If you're on a network, just make sure you have no other pieces of equipment, so other printers, on a certain IP address. You don't want to cause a confliction between two different devices. Now we know what the IP address is of our network or PC, we now want to set the IP address on our printer. So to do that, you press menu, scroll down to system info, and then you'll have a network option. In there, you'll have IP address. Set that to what it was on the command prompt, and all you're doing is changing the last three digits. So you want the first three to match, and then you want to change the last three to make sure it's not conflicting with another device if it's on a network, or a memorable number for yourself to remember the IP address. Also, when we looked at it on the command prompt, it would have a subnet mask. Most of the time on a network, it will be 3 banks of 255s. When it's going directly from the PC into your printer, it will normally be 2 banks of 255s. When you're happy with the IP address that you've set, press enter, press menu, and it will reset the network setting for you. Now we have our printer IP address set, we now want to check that the two devices, the printer and your PC, are connected on the network or through the Ethernet. So what you do at this point, back in your command prompt dialog box, you will type in ping and then the IP address of the printer. So in this case, it's 169.254.177.215. When you're happy, press enter. And what you're looking for, you want a reply as you see on screen. So it's pinged to the device, and now the printer has sent back that it's got a solid communication, and that is your IP address set for your printer and your network. All you have to do then is input it into the settings box in VersaWorks. If you're setting the IP address on your new SG3 or VG3, press menu, scroll down to system information, press network, and then you'll have access to the IP address. Press the edit button and type in whatever IP address is on your network or whichever IP address you wish to use. Press OK and save afterwards.